Hey everybody, Rhett Weaver here from Lifetime Home Loans. Want to give you an update on what the outlook looks like from this week. If you guys paid attention to the news, obviously the big kicker right now is we're just waiting on a peace deal to happen with Iran. Looks like they responded. Looks like some of the stuff was a little comical. And so President Trump obviously said no to it. Some of that stuff is obviously keeping control of the strait, the uranium, which is a big thing with the war. And then obviously they wanted a bunch of money for all the damage that we've done in the area, which obviously President Trump declined to that. So we should see rates probably, not tick back up, but we should see them either remain stable or slightly get a little bit worse this week. We've got a big inflation report that's coming out tomorrow. Inflation will probably go a little bit higher just because it's replacing. If you guys remember, inflation is a year-over-year number. The number from last year was extremely low. With oil prices being a little bit higher right now, it's going to come in a little bit higher, which we should see rates probably tick up just a little bit here. One thing that I want to explain to you guys that I do think is very interesting is if the United States is producing a lot of oil, why is gas prices or why are gas prices still going up? So just to kind of help you guys understand, basically the oil that comes from the Middle East is basically called a sour oil versus what's produced down here in Texas is which is called a sweet oil. Most of our refineries here in the United States are here to refine the sour type of oil into gasoline, not the stuff that's coming out of Texas. And so as we kind of move through here, it's going to take a little bit of time probably to get some gas out of Venezuela and then to open up the Strait of Hormuz to get oil prices to really come down. But the United States and a lot of the world has been refining this more sour type of an oil. So even though we are producing a lot here in the United States, that's why we're seeing the oil prices stay a little bit higher. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out this week. Big week for inflation, and we'll continue to see kind of where this war goes and kind of update you guys on rates. Thanks.